This will be
Weighing
interesting.
tonight at 200 pounds from San Jose, California, is Victor Sterling.
Victor Sterling making his PPW debut. He's a brash young man from San Jose. And
I tried talking to Sterling before the show, get a feel for what his plans were tonight. His only thing he focused on was how much he hates being away from San Jose. He hates coming to these small cow towns like Petaluma.
What he say? You can smell where you are up here?
Which is accurate at times, but
well, he doesn't have nice words for some of the fans tonight. But the man he faces tonight had a big win in the main event of our second show, I should say.
From Modesto, California.
Here's Daniel Torch.
Daniel Torch.
Torch, who was in an elimination match in the main event of the Path to the Championship show.
Right.
A couple months back. The youngster who has seen time in SPW, making his second appearance here for Phoenix Pro.
And this should be good. Sterling's a guy who really likes to ground opponents, really aggressive. I'm excited to see him against Torch.
So Torch and Victor Sterling here in our match right now on Phoenix Pro Wrestling's third show. And the collar and elbow tie-up into the ropes. And, oh, that was unexpected.
That was a clean break. That was a polite break from Sterling.
I'm not going to lie. I was not expecting that. I was expecting a little bit less from Victor Sterling. Look at that. Well, he's just disgusted with Torch.
Yeah.
He doesn't even want to give him the benefit. Oh, Torch, very agile. There's a couple of arm drags, and third time misses, and now Sterling's going to.
It did not take Sterling long to scout that.
Yep, grab the headlock, and Torch sends him in. Readying a leapfrog there. Oh, another headlock. And this is part of Sterling's plan. He talked about he likes to take it to the mat.
Take it to the mat, keep his guy grounded, and Torch is a guy who has a good flying game, so it's smart for Sterling to ground him like this.
Look at him step over there. But it's just as soon as he steps over to try and trap the arm, that gives Torch enough leverage to get the head scissors in. And now Torch trying to keep it on, but grabbing the legs for leverage. Sterling
immediately
has
going to that
lock.
waist lock.
Yep. So we've seen some nice mat wrestling tonight.
Yeah, I like it.
Torch trying to find some room. Back elbow. Still going. Another one. He's going to get sent in, though. Rolls off the back. Nice work there by Torch. But then he gets sent up and pancake down.
You can see Sterling didn't like those back elbows. Your ear heats up, you know, it starts feeling like it's cut.
Yep, and you can see the marks now kind of on the upper body of Torch. And you can see the
He's
rear
flattening
waist
him out.
lock, that rear body scissors, keeping him down. And
Man, he's really just jamming his face right into the mat.
About to say, he's keeping Torch in a neutral position. He's not able to get out of it. He's rolling with them too. Look at him roll back into a German bridge, but Torch rolls out of it.
Too high of a cradle on that. He's working this waist lock, and he's made some openings for himself.
Torch.
I like his strategy here.
Using his own body to run into Sterling. Sterling, nice overhead suplex. Cover 1, 2, and a 2 count. A variation of the Northern Lights there. And back to that rear waist lock. And I think you're going to see Sterling try to chain a lot of moves together. That seems to be his MO. but he's been impressive so
It's
far.
smart. Hold that waist lock. Just keep doing run-on sentences of moves. Hold on as much as you can.
Torch trying to like that cross body, but he can't hit it there. And now Sterling takes him down and just going to knee him right in the side of the ribs. Ready's another one and drops it right onto the stomach. Cover. 1, 2, a hook in the leg, but that's all. 2 count. Right back to the back of Torch. He looked like he was going to go for maybe a half Nelson there, but instead he goes right back to that rear waist lock.
To the waist lock.
Just holding him down there. Sterling controlling the mat here in this match against the high-flying Daniel Torch. So Torch trying to fight his way out yet again.
I don't know if Torch was expecting this. I mean, he's spent the whole match having to find a way out of the waist lock. You got to imagine that disrupts your game plan, your mental game, everything when you're just trying to escape something the whole time.
And Sterling now into the abdominal stretch.
Him using all his weight there with his right arm to press down right on the side, the hip of Torch.
Speaking of
Wrench
hip,
in that stretch.
there's a hip toss, but Sterling goes right back to the abdominal area.
He was pressing right into that same spot where he landed a couple of knees earlier.
Now he hangs it out to dry, and Sterling going out to the apron with Torch, and it looks like he's going to try and make a name for himself as he, well, this is dangerous. This
Oh,
looks,
wow.
Oh, wow.
These fans are close at Phoenix.
A German suplex over the railing.
Nobody's budging, though.
Nope.
There's been enough crowd surfing here at the Phoenix over the years. They're prepped for it.
Torch with a kick there. He's going to go to the top rope. This is interesting. Oh, he tries to run and he hit it!
Into the ring.
Unbelievable. That diving Hurricane Rana. Torch moves out of the way. And now sends it back in. Oh, he looked for that leaping clothesline he loves to do, and he gets hung out to dry, and the reverse neck breaker by Sterling. Cover. Hook of the leg. 2. He's got the wrist as well, but only a 2 count. And Sterling continuing to work on that back and abdominal area. Now he's got the Corellan waist lock.
So much of your strength is tied into that core muscle, and Sterling is just going after it whole match.
And he's just dropping those elbows right into the stomach of Daniel Torch. And Torch right now getting stretched out by Sterling, and a half bow and arrow now. Got the arm hand, excuse me, he's got the arm hook, he's got the ankle pick. Now he's going to break the hold and try and inflict some more punishment. He's going to send Torch in. And there's a back elbow by Torch. He counters. Looking for that stunner! That leaping stunner! And he hit it, and now he has a chance.
Torch needed that bad. He needed to hit a big move. That Rana was a high risk, but he needs to do high risk stuff at this point. I don't think he has a chance otherwise.
Right now he's doing his damnedest to try and get back into this match that has been controlled by the impressive Victor Sterling. Sterling up. He charges, but he's nothing but turnbuckle. Now he tries a senton, and Torch moves out of the way.
He's scrambling now. He's panicking.
Trying everything he can. Torch with a clothesline. But he's got his second duck, blocks an elbow, and now, nice combo there by Torch. Oh, he looked for the Shining Wizard. Oh! He got the Rising Scorpion out of that. The back kick. Cover. 1, 2, only a 2 count. Oh, there's a 1 count inadvertently. Now a moonsault. He lands on his feet. But he might have jammed his knee. He fell backward as
Sterling's going to the floor.
So Torch trying to find his bearings here. He might be looking for the Fosbury flop. Oh my goodness! Torch
Wow.
With a tope con hilo and a beauty
Into
right over.
Sterling, into a couple of fans. As I was saying, he needs to do high-risk stuff and hope it pays off, and it's paying off.
This is an impressive young man right here. He lays it all out on the line. And now he is really letting Victor Sterling have it with those forearm shots. He rolls him back in. He's going to get onto the ring apron. And it looks like he might head to the top. Victor Sterling might be in trouble here. Torch. Big elbow, drops it. But those abdominal muscles haven't worked over, 2, and only a 2 count.
He's feeling that core.
He was
might
slow
regret
to cover.
that.
He was. And I think he might regret that because Sterling has had his work pay off. His Torch is not moving as quick as we're used to seeing him.
No.
And now those kicks right to the chest. Actually, he's kicking to either side of his shoulder. Oh, that one's caught. And now, oh man, a big single arm slam too. Only a 2 count.
Sterling has been so impressive in this match.
Only a 2 count again. Sterling now just elbowing the man to the side of the face, and another cover, only a 2 count.
Every pinfall, the energy that Torch puts out.
And you can see it on Torch's face. He's really been trying to get out of it. Now a pump handle. But what could he be rendering here? Oh, overhand slam, no. Torch moves out of the way. And now he gets countered. Overhand power slam, cover. 1, 2, almost got him. With all the work on the stomach, that could have done it. And
Torch
Sterling knew it. He was
Sterling
very
knew it.
adamant
He thought
on that
was
cover.
it. And Torch keeps finding a way to sneak out of these pins.
That was a great move by Sterling to go to the power slam to work over that midsection. What could he be readying here? Oh man, he could be readying for something out of the torture rack. Oh, cutthroat driver perhaps. No, he drops down. Reversal waist lock, suplex block, back elbows. A few more, and now a waist lock by Sterling. Torch catches the legs. He was looking for maybe a prawn roll there, but couldn't get it. Trying to break the grip. Another back elbow. Trying to get out of this, but he's
gone
squeezing
back,
those abs.
back to that waist lock, squeezing that core, that back that he's worked over, those abs that he's worked over, and then those sharp elbows from Torch.
But Torch is lighting him up with those back elbows. Oh! Headlock driver! Taking him face first right into the canvas.
And you can tell Sterling is not liking those elbows. Some guys absorb.
Oh, he
Wow,
got
that
him!
was it.
And your winner
After
by
all the work that was done,
Daniel
we talked about it, the high-risk offense. He had to come up with something there, and the headlock driver.
Well, I noticed early in the
Torch
match,
a winner tonight.
after Sterling took those first back elbows, he kept going to his ear. Some guys are better at taking shots than other guys, and that could be a weakness in Sterling. There could be a reason why he goes after a mat game. He could be avoiding strikes as much as possible. Some guys hold up better than others.
But Victor Sterling was not happy. He was hoping that he could win his debut match.
He thought he
here.
had this a couple of times.
But Daniel Torch, again, impressive.
And an impressive debut from Sterling. He's selling himself short. I understand why he's upset, but impressive PPW debut.
And Torch, who used his wherewithal there, getting some love from the fans. And a big victory for the youngster from Central California, who's now 2-0.
2-0.
That championship committee has to know he won
Including
the
a main event
yeah.
win over 7 other guys.
And could Torch be a guy that you could see near the top of a card again here at Phoenix Pro Wrestling with a chance at the championship?